Hey traders, I hope you guys are doing good today. If you're Dominican, today is Dominican Mother's Day. Call your mom, make sure she's good. But let's continue with this. We're gonna do a quick review on Take Profit Trader. It's actually one of my favorite trading platform that I use. Well, prop firm. Let's go into it. All right, so with Take Profit Traders, you have a 5-day minimum trading. Once you pass, you don't have any trading minimums. So, say for example, you pass your evaluation. Next day, you go ahead and get your credentials for your funded account. If you make over the buffer amount, you can get paid every day. All right, the withdrawal process is seamless. They're really quick. We're gonna go ahead and look at the 50Ks. That's what most of us are interested in. So the 50Ks, the profit target is 3,000. You got 6 minis, 60 micros, and also a end of day trailing drawdown of $2,000. I'm telling you right now, you better do base hits on these because these trailing drawdowns, until you make that $2,000 buffer, it will now be static. Once you hit that $2,000 buffer and you can start collecting money, then it's static. It won't move. It will just be there. All right, guys. So make sure that you're doing base hits. Try not to hit the home runs, because trust me, you will get the account blown. All right. So let me give you a little bit of perspective. So let's see right here. These are my withdrawals from this company. That's why I like them. They never denied a payout for me. I already got another pro account that I'm gonna start taking money from them pretty much soon. I'm gonna be more disciplined in my trading. So instead of trying to go ahead and trying to do like 5 minis on a 50K, I'm sticking with 1 mini, or I'm doing like 3 micros, and we're gonna see what we're gonna do this week. So Take Profit Trader is a very good company. Now at profitmatch.com, if you log in, you see that they're a 3.0, but they've been in business for 5 years. But on Trustpilot, they are 4.4. They do have a few disgruntled people here, but they have tons of positive reviews. You got to really look at the negatives to see why they're leaving negative comments on the company. Sometimes there are people that like to cheat the system because I believe that you cannot trade with bots with these, with Take Profit Trader. You can also trade with them if you're in a restricted country. So let's say, for example, if you click right here, scroll down, let's see, let it load up real quick. There we go. If your country's on this list right here of restricted companies, do not buy an evaluation, then get pissed off once you qualify for a payout and they decide not to pay you out. What I kind of don't understand, like a couple of these countries, they put a lot of these countries out. They got Panama out, Venezuela out, Ukraine is out, can't trade with them. Haiti, I find that unfair. They're out. Cuba, let's see. They got a few countries here that kind of feel like it's unfair, but hey, that's above my pay grade. But they're a great company. They do pay. I would suggest anybody that's looking to get funded with them, try them out. I think you will find them even more appealing than the other prop firms, because once you pass buffer, forget about it. You're getting paid every day. You don't have to wait. Oh, I gotta have like, let's say for example, let's say if you go and trade with Lucid, you got to trade 5 days at a minimum at $150. Sometimes psychologically, you want to make more every day so that we can get a nice big chunk payout on that flex account, and then you might but like, let's say for example, you made $300-400 today. Well, on Monday, on Tuesday, you got that money in your account, and you start over again every day getting paid. So this would be a great alternative. Give them a try. I highly recommend them. I appreciate that you guys are taking your time. I would like, you guys are motivating me to make more videos. And so if you have any suggestions or anything like that, please leave me a comment and I'll be glad to communicate with you guys. So good luck to you guys, and I'll see you on Monday. See you Monday. We're definitely going to be crushing it on Monday.